I'm good, Phil. How are you? I'm paired with someone else today, so can't.
Oh, shit. Okay. How about now? Yeah? Stupid programs. All good?
All right,
Yep,
you're
good.
out.
All right, good. Sorry about that. That's what happens when he starts early. I don't have all my buttons clicked. Anyway, good morning, guys. What do we got today? Oh, it's Friday. Friday, March 27th, the 10th. 2026th. In the year 2000.
All right, birdie putt to start. Means I got to make 2 of them though. That was poor.
Woo!
They're moving. Good roll.
There we go.
Yeah, I've got the club championship tomorrow, so I'm out kind of practicing for the club championship. Yeah, I am. Wow. Okay, it's gonna be a long day.
All right. I think it's fair if you putt in on that close.
Huh?
Is it a single elimination?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, so I'm in the semifinals playing against a really good player, a +1.
Oh, fine.
So,
All the best.
yeah, thank you.
All right. What score you get there? I can put down
6.
Okay. All right. Not bad for worst ball. All righty. Let's do some shout outs here. Who do we got today? Bobby Horse, Justin Keith, Fever Mine. What's up, Fever Mine? Good to see you. Cam.
Hey, Fever Mine.
James.
Cam,
James Soul.
everybody.
Good to see you.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Good morning. It's such a beautiful day. Let's see. See what you guys are saying here. That's a decent idea. That might be fun. Horse says play around with no GPS, no rangefinder. Yeah, no technology. That'd be fun. Keith says Phil's swing's looking good. Yeah, it's okay. It's getting there every day, a little bit better. Yep, Keith says Phil's getting dangerous now that he has a proper golf mat. Lex better watch his back. I mean,
Oh, I drew the ball.
nice.
pretty good. Hit one more here. Okay.
All right. I like that. Two good drives. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 good drives.
Nice. Very nice. Ooh, James says, how do you fix lead shoulder pain? Ooh. I'd say more than anything, you're saying from a golf swing? Right? It'll heal. Just rest, right? But the key is figuring out what's the cause. Right? Sometimes injuries are good. Like 2 years ago.
What?
Well, remember 2 years ago, I gave myself that really bad, it was scary. I gave myself really bad golfer elbow. And that clued me in that obviously I was doing something really bad. The other one is I used to get really weird, kind of bad calluses in parts where I really shouldn't be getting calluses. And that kind of clued me into some stuff I was doing not good on the grip. So, I don't know. Why is this all shitty? You had a paper cut once, Lasher? Those are rough, actually.
All right, a little bit of help from the car path. No, in the fairway.
Oh, it went back in?
Yeah, you got 2 bounces right in the fairway. Great position. Phil, I checked my Speedify and my stuff, and all my settings are correct. I don't know why there's crap data.
Okay. Yep. Cool. Fever Mind says he's got a scramble on Monday that he's
A little
playing
further
in.
up, Mark.
Some coworkers getting to try the new irons. You got new irons? Nice. What do you mean it should be a proper disaster? You're going to do great. Don't think like that.
All right, so I got 1 ball in the fairway up there. So this is the worst ball here. In the rough. A little further back.
What is going on with this camera?
I've got about 200 yards in the rough. I'm going to take a 4-iron. It's going to be short. Okay, pretty good. Going to hit another one here. A little more oomph on it, I think. Okay, it's up there.
All right, nice job. What's up, Zanzibar? Birds are birding today? Yep. Yep.
This is going to be a bogey fest today.
Mulligan Mike, what's up? Bobby says,
What's up, Mike?
Ever stub your pinky toe in the middle of the night? Yep, everyone knows that one. That's the worst. That's a good point, Foof. Getting a new golf hitting mat. That's the golfer's version of getting a new gaming chair. Yeah. It's like I'm gonna win all my Call of Duty matches now. I got this awesome gaming chair. What's up, Zippy?
Hey, Zippy.
She's wondering how you like those clubs from the club fitting yesterday.
They were okay. I don't think they were for me. I didn't like the shafts. The iron heads were fine, but the shafts weren't for me.
Yeah. All right. Why is this not working? Oh, I think I see why. Ah. There we go.
I'm gonna borrow some sand here.
Cool. What's up, Just Swing It? Worst ball is an underrated way to practice. You know, the hard part for the worst ball is it worse or worst? But yeah, worst ball underrated way to practice for sure. You think it should have been worst? Yeah, probably. Yep, good reminder there, Horse. Says, how many people in the chat fill their divots like Lex? Please do, especially on par 3 tee boxes. Leave the course better than you find it. You know what I do? I bring my own agronomy kit. I bring a mower with me now. I bring fertilizer, industrial fertilizer. I basically will do a whole 8-hour turf shift while I golf to leave it in better shape.
All right, we're here in 3, so we just got to 2-putt these.
Yeah.
I slammed it again. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
What's up, Chris Foster? Good to see you. Yeah, there you go, Lasher. You water the course twice around. Yeah. Leave the course better than you found it.
Oh, that's a 6.
Okay. All right. Well, good for being honest. Oh, that's a good point. Thank you for reminding me, Justin. He says he's snacking on some raw sugar snap peas, which that's good stuff. He said, what happened to eating vegetables on the stream? Did you get a strike from YouTube? Yeah. I just plain forgot about that.
That sounds good. Some snap peas.
Yep.
Snap peas sound good.
Yep.
All right, that was a avoidable bogey right there.
Mm-hmm.
The putting, right? The putting's going to be the big challenge because it just takes so much mental focus, and taking that much time to putt that many putts is going to be tough.
Yeah.
All right, we've caught the group in front of us.
Okay. Lex, Chris thinks your wedge looks like it needs a brush and a towel.
Yeah, probably. Chris, I'm not fancy like you playing
Yeah.
clean clubs,
Yeah.
right? Some of us like it dirty.
Yep.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
I love that fever mine. That should be the top. Lex, how about this for the top winning in these scrambles that happen now? He says last time we all played a scramble together, we won an award for the most honest team. Yeah, everyone was turning in score cards like 20 under or some BS. Yeah. You should win and be like, yeah, and the top winner is these guys because this is actually a real score and we know that's not bullshit. Yeah, speaking of vegetables, right, I've been taking some trips to the Home Depot for my little home projects. And I see all the vegetable, right, tomato plants and the seeds. It's just like, holy crap. You can grow your own produce, and it's basically free. You don't have to buy it at the supermarket. And I want to do it so bad. But I also don't understand who they're selling it to in Florida. Right? Like, unless you
the rats just come and eat it.
Yeah,
the rats eat it.
Yeah, everything eats it. There's like, unless you like, I don't know, you do it like a prison. You put your vegetables in a prison.
There's one.
Oh yeah, no, that too, Foof. When I see ducks, I'm like, I love duck. There's a duck right there. That's like food.
There's two.
Maybe check your junkus again, just to double check. It's kind of surprising it's how fuzzy it's been for so long.
It fixed itself for just a brief moment.
Yeah. You put up a little fence or a tent? Zippy? The deer ate everything, and where? Seaville? What's Seaville? So everyone had tents? Yeah, see, I just like... Right, it's going to cost more to build a barrier to keep all the insects and the animals away than it would be worth it to grow the vegetables. It takes more calories to grow than you net, Zanzibar, you think? Oh, Charlottesville? What do we use for the... See, what's crazy, Fever Mime? We have 3 separate cell phone data plans and a Starlink, all bonded together. Oh, yeah. Lex, did you see the Donald Trump thing about Tiger Woods?
No.
I don't know what the context was, but there's a clip of Donald Trump.
Huh? Yeah, I do. Yeah, AJ. Yeah, he's a good player. Yeah. I've played with him before. Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Garrett? I know, Fever Mine is crazy. Yeah, so anyway, Donald Trump said that Tiger will be at the Masters, but he's not going to be playing. Basically, like he's got insider knowledge.
Well, he would.
Yeah. What did he say, Chris? Did he go? Did he go? What? Yeah, he goes, huh? Nope. Sorry, Zippy. Donald Trump is going to be he's going to be an honorary starter. He's going to be in the broadcast booth for feature segments. And he's going to be there for some interviews. He's going to be announcing instead of the president of the Augusta, the Hootie McSouthern guy, whatever that guy's name is. It's going to be Donald Trump. It's going to be Donald Trump everywhere at the Masters this year. There's going to be a giant banner, sort of like a Kim Jong-il, Chairman Mao style, giant effigy, if you will, of Donald Trump.
Everyone knows Rory's the best, the greatest. All right, I'm going to take the closer ball today, I think.
Okay.
Because it's at a worse angle.
Okay. Yep.
But they're both in the fairway.
That's the goal today. Give yourself harder shots. Yeah, there you go, Lasher. Yep, I heard that too. All the caddies have to wear MAGA hats. Yep, that's a new thing too.
All right, 80 yards, 56 degree. Little long.
Okay.
Not bad though. All right, I got about 10 feet.
Okay. Wait, what happened, Zippy? Zippy says she has to go get a box. She doesn't want to go get it because the assistant property manager that you made her cry yesterday? Now you're avoiding her so you don't make her cry? What did you do, Zippy? That's hilarious. Making someone cry is really fun.
Yeah, that's why I had children.
Yep. What? Really? Oh, so you didn't see her cry in person, Zippy? She told the property manager she cried? You just told her you wanted to transfer to a different apartment and she lost her shit? I mean, that's pretty normal. People do that all the time.
They're fast today.
All right. Oh, she lives next door to you too. Nice.
So you made it to the semifinals, huh?
Yeah, semifinals. Yeah.
Okay. You played in that championship before, haven't you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Done well?
No, I've never done well, and I play in the championship flight, but I've never made it this far. So this is as far as I've gotten. There's a few really good players out there who, you know, got to compete with. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm playing worst ball, so I'm hitting 2 balls, playing the worst one, and trying to really make it a challenge and practice hard. Practice harder than you play.
Very good. That's the way to do it.
Yep. Well, we're winning it this year. I mean, if you beat AJ, you're basically home free, right? Who would be the most likely on the final on Sunday?
Malbon.
Oh, Alex. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you can take Alex too. I don't feel like he's...
I can take Alex.
Yeah, he's like upstairs in the brain part up here. I feel like more of a casual golfer, like not a lunatic like Will upstairs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? And I feel like AJ is pretty super serial also up in the brain part.
Yeah, he is super serial.
Yeah. Lasher says, I'm Team AJ. That's it. Banned. You're banned.
Lasher, thanks for joining the Discord.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see this 300-yard swing out of an 80-year-old man.
Yep. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Chris says, can I get a shout out to my wife, Kristen? She's here listening in the other room. Can you say, hi, Kristen? Your husband, Chris, loves you very much. Yeah.
Hey, Kristen, I think you're really hot, and if you're ready to get rid of Chris, feel free to give me a call.
Whoa. Lex is looking for a second secret.
A second wife.
Yeah.
If you're into a whole polygamy thing, let me know, Kristen.
Ooh, that was pretty.
Yep, right by the pin.
There you go, Bobby. Utah is for lovers. Yeah. What's up, Shane? Yeah, I don't know. You know, who is the Oh crap! He was. Oh.
That's going to be the worst one.
Yeah. No, my pleasure, Chris.
It would be my pleasure, Kristen. All my pleasure.
Who's the weatherman? That national TV weatherman guy from back in the day, and he he died, and then it came out that he had a secret family for like decades.
Al Roker had a secret family?
No, not Al Roker. The other one, Burley. You guys, someone should know who I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Willard Scott. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Shane. Yeah, Willard Scott. What a weird name, Willard. Yeah, Willard Scott. Yep. Matt Lauer. Yeah, he's a creep. Yep.
Yeah. All right, the second ball ended up on the cart path. I'm going to take my free drop. The first ball is like 6 feet from the hole.
Lex, Chris says that his wife Kristen came in. She looked at the video, because she said Lex sounded intriguing, but then she realized you have a butter face and a questionable personality and a subpar golf swing. She said no, she's happy with Chris.
Okay.
Oh, dang, Speedy, you got the flu? Yep. I think that's what I had 2 weeks ago. Speedy. Because I've heard other people saying, I like to overhear other people's conversations. Just like, you know. And I'm hearing a lot of people say that the flu's going around. Yeah, thank you, Mike. Yeah, feeling a lot better.
A butterface, man, that really hurts, Kristen. That hurts.
Butterface. Yeah. I mean, these ladies think they're being kinder by using euphemisms. It's actually more rude. Just say he's fat. Just be honest.
No, a butterface means my body's fine, but her face.
Oh. Oh. There you go. That's very nice, Lex. Speedy says, Lex, you're handsome. Those were some low blows. All right, great job. There you go. Very nice.
The East Course. East Course, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't get any tee times over there, though. Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Rod? Who's the old sandbagger? I don't. It's just some guy.
Yeah, just a random.
Just some guy.
Random member.
Yep. Lex, Chris says he just convinced his wife she's willing to set up an arrangement with you, provided he gets an accommodation, green fees, and a per diem for a week with my boys in Florida. She loves me so much, he says. Yeah, Fever Mind, everyone should do some worst ball, right? Worst ball is really a great way to practice. Right? Because the thing is...
No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. You know why? Because of pace of play. You guys go try to do this on your Muni course. You're going to slow up everybody. Don't do it.
Not McGolf and TV viewers. We're the best. We're the fastest players. We're the most etiquettes, the most divot fillings. We're all those things. That's not right.
All right, we still got another second to wait here. Group in front of us, then we'll hit R2. Hopefully, this group behind us doesn't show up and come up on us.
You'll be fine. Yep. Here at McGolfin TV, we have filled all the divots. We've never said a single creepy thing to a cart girl ever. We've always tipped the assistant pro. We do 90 degree cart rule, even when we don't have to.
All the time?
Out of respect. It's just respect.
We rake the bunkers properly.
Yep. No, we bring in our own rented Home Depot trucks full of sand.
Oh, that's going to be worse. Oh. Maybe not. Okay.
Lex Chris says his wife has one stipulation. You need to lose 15 pounds, and she needs to see you without your hat right now. She's all about the hairline.
Look at these luscious locks.
Mm-hmm.
Get that blowing in the breeze.
Yep.
Chris don't have thick hair you could grab.
Yeah, you got that beautiful kind of how do I want to say it? You get that kind of like Third Reich. Yeah, you got a little bit of a Gestapo.
Yeah.
You know, like a Gestapo chic type of hair.
That's the look I was going for. I go to the barber and I say, hey, can you give me the SS?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I kind of want to look like an SS officer, but, you know, with a little flair. You know? Like, I do genocide, but I kind of have fun with it, too. Yep.
Great shot, Mark.
What's up, D-Boy? Good to see you. Karen, what's up? No. Fevered Mind says he's jealous of the beard. I regretfully can't grow a decent one. Yeah. If they had a pill to stop facial hair growth, I would take that pill, even if it had really bad side effects.
All right, 6-iron. Try to shank it. Okay, there's one on the green. Okay.
Oh, he's walking after it.
It's in the bunker.
Where are you going?
To get my my better drive.
Oh.
Right. This is a lot of work doing this fill. I gotta fill 2 divots. I gotta.
I get to play golf for a living.
Well, I gotta do your silly formats. Do I play golf for a living? Am I a professional golfer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Lex. Chris says, okay, looks like we're in business. He's reaching out to his lawyer to draw up the paperwork. Legal polygamy? Or, I don't think that's polygamy, though. She does have at least one concern. She thinks based off of your swing, you may suffer from ED. Can you confirm or deny?
Even if I did, I would take drugs.
Okay. Yeah.
So no concerns. No concerns there. I'll say I have taken Viagra before just for golf.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
It helps with blood flow, Phil.
Okay. Cordyceps mushroom, problem solved. Zanzibar says. Yeah. Is that what it is?
Besides, my wife likes it soft and soft and short.
Good one, Foof. It's like someone glued an acorn to the bottom of a torso.
I think I just got stung by a bee. All right, show me the line. Yep, good finish.
So do you have a preference course-wise? Or you don't care?
I don't care that much. They're different.
I think that's
this one is more punishing, and I can get in trouble and put up a big number a lot easier on this course. There's so much water.
Okay.
The West course, I can kind of spray driver a little bit.
Yes, I noticed that.
And you know, it's not as big of a deal.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree that this is.
It's tighter. It's a lot.
Tighter.
It's a lot tighter.
Right.
Yeah.
I like this guy. Guy seems pretty chill.
No, he is chill, cool dude. most members here are chill, cool dudes.
Yeah.
I think you get to a point where you just play golf every day, and what is there really to be that uptight about? You're going to give a crap about some war in Iran? You don't give a crap about war in Iran.
Yeah.
You care about what's my score doing? What kind of soup is there today? Right? And you care more about what kind of soup there is.
I just have to pay attention to the time.
Yeah.
I have to kind of head back towards staging at
Okay.
around 1:15,
Okay.
1:20.
Yeah, you got plenty. Okay.
So whatever that translates to in
Okay.
the number of holes, it is
Yeah.
what it is.
It is what it is. Yep. Yeah, no problem, man.
Okay, good.
Absolutely. Just out here, just enjoying the day. It's
Well,
a beautiful
good for
day.
you. I know that you have to play whenever you can.
I do. Yeah.
I remember that from prior times.
Yeah. You playing in Men's Day this Wednesday?
This coming Wednesday?
Yeah.
I signed up, but I have to wait. My wife has some medical issues. So
Okay.
I have a similar, can I play or not,
Not play.
And
Yeah.
so sometimes I have to take myself out. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'd
Okay.
like to.
Okay. Yeah. I got a par on the last hole, Phil.
Yep. I got that. Great job.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. See, a little report says Tiger Woods has formally registered to play in the U.S. Senior Open. A USGA official has confirmed. He made the move to ensure eligibility, with a playing decision to come at a later date. Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe a bee stung me. Like, what did I do to deserve that bee? And then it cost its life. Like,
Yeah.
I would think evolution would have gotten bees to quit stinging humans, because like every time they sting you, you're gonna kill it. Like, seems like a pretty dumb move, honestly. All right, that ball was really good. Aggressive line. That ball's going to be a little further back, but it's in the fairway.
Okay.
So 2 good balls.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one, Fever Mine. What's the strategy for choosing the location where you tee off in the tee box? Yeah, for me it's like vibes. I just like.
Yeah.
Right, you guys know this when you like move into a new house or a new apartment, and you've got all your boxes of all your kitchen stuff, right? Your plates and your cups and your silverware, right? And you kind of just like look in the kitchen, and it just hits you about like where the thing should go. You go, that should be that, that should be that, that should be that. And it's just instinct, right? Same thing with the tee box. I just kind of like look and I go right there. I don't know. Maybe a smart golfer. Is there like a strategy of something you should do? I don't know.
It's all about the angles, Phil.
Yeah.
It's all about the angles.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, if you actually have some confidence and competence with where your ball's actually going to go, I guess you could make decisions. Yeah, I don't know. Like, oh. Right, that's my thing, Fever Mind. He says I try and choose by angles. Not sure it makes any difference when I shank it half the time. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I guess for me it's like, okay, I'm gonna top this tee shot. Do I want to top it over here or do I want to top it over there? Where's my best angle for topping it?
I thought they were going to build on this.
I think they are going to build on it. I'm surprised it hasn't started yet.
Yeah, well, this is a county property, so the approval process takes a long time.
Okay.
Good to see you, Chris. He says, guys, I gotta go. Lawyer will be in contact with your attorney next week. Sounds good, Chris.
All right, thanks, Chris. Appreciate that.
So glad you
Looking
and Lex
forward to
could,
it, Kristen.
Yep, figure out how to share wives. What's up, Striker? What a weird time joining the stream, sharing wives. I was thinking about that the other day, like when someone randomly comes in the stream, just pretty much all the time. And they like scan up and look at the chat. It's like, what is going on here?
$78 yards. I'm going easy sand wedge again. Okay. I hate hitting full lob wedges. Absolutely hate it. Okay, it's on the green. Make sure this one gets closer. Oh. It's going to be a tough decision right there.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, we were talking about that last night, Bobby. Bobby says, so who's y'all's best guesses for being on the Your Golf Tour? This is the new content creator golf tour thing that Grant Horvat and the Bryan Bros have come up with. Bobby says Toombs and Quan are in. Yeah.
Yeah. Evan Thompson, Roger Steele.
Yeah, it was funny because I watched a video from the Mr. Short Game guy, and he did his little predictions. And then I was talking to Lex on the phone, and Lex basically said, basically the same people. It is. They said they're doing teams. Yeah, Lasher. They said there will be a team element. Yep, and that was one. Yep. Yeah. So basically, he said the fourth team captain would be Peter Finch. That makes sense. And then he said, yeah, Brad Dahlke, Sean Walsh, a bunch of the New Zealand guys. I don't know them too well. There was one that he left out, but he said Luke Kwan, Taco Golf, and then one other one. And then one of them, I think a guy named Sam, he said wouldn't be in it. And then he mentioned Roger Steele, Josh Kelly.
Josh Kelly, yep.
Yeah, Evan Thompson, Fat Perez. Garrett Clark from Good. So a bunch of people playing for second place to Brad Dahlke. Well, no, that was my thing, Horse. About to me, the thing that's weird to me about it is right that the Bryan Bros and Grant Horvat are doing a creator golf tour, but then they're putting themselves in it, especially the preppy Bryan Bro.
Oh, come on.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's my thing. Brad Dahlke doesn't have like
What
the
was I
elite
thinking?
level short game versus the Bryan Bro guy, right? It's just weird. Like the Bryan Bro guy setting up a YouTuber,
Nice up and down.
$1 million prize winning YouTube tour and putting himself in it. He's gonna win it, right? That should be all right. The odds are the preppy Bryan Bro is gonna win.
I got to do it twice.
All right, that accounts for a bogey. Horse, you think Brad Dahlke may not be a great putter, but the rest of those guys aren't anywhere near as good? Wes is saying he has PGA players saying they'll play? Really? I don't think they can, though. Right? Because one of the other things there is it breaks the rules. It's another non-sanctioned event. Right? That was one of the little funny parts about it was that Bryan Bro that's banned, it's another bannable offense to do it. I think they're talking about like Corn Ferry or like mini tour guys. Oh yeah, and the Mason Nut. Yep, he may mention that guy too, Shane. Yep.
See, I don't think Mason Nutt's gonna get there.
Yeah.
I don't think he's not good enough, and Fat Perez isn't good enough.
Well, no, but it's Fat Perez has the popularity.
Yeah.
It sounds like Grant has talked to the PGA Tour. Okay, yeah, that must be new stuff I haven't heard. I don't think that's really fair, though, right? If you're talking about, like, YouTubers, right? It is interesting, though, because, as you said, Lex, they clearly listen to kind of the main feedback from the Internet Invitational, which is like, yeah, you're, like, close to the concept of what we want to see, but what we really want to see is, like, real golf, like, serious golf for a big prize with the best players. We don't want gimmick.
The Duke.
Yeah, we don't want gimmick. We don't want any of the kings. That was what Lex and I were joking about that last night. None of the kings. There's no short game king, no DOD king, no pause king, right? There's no kings, no gimmick characters. It's all like more serious YouTubers. Really, Justin? Justin says, I love golf content, but just the idea of it sounds terrible? Really? Or horrible? Really? I just think they need to make it competitive, right? I don't know. It can't be like what feels like just a gift to give the preppy Bryan Bro $1 million, right? It can't be a thing where it's just
Yeah.
he goes out and he just wins it handily because he's a legit tour player and the rest of us or them aren't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the Ryan Ruffles guy he mentioned, D-Boy.
I've never heard of Ryan Ruffles.
Yeah, he's, I don't know. I kind of know who he is.
I'd like to see Bryce Cope, and
yeah.
Bryce Cope is like a +5. He's a player. I'd like to see Lex McGuffin in there.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 180 yards, wind into me. I'm going smooth 4-iron here.
Sup, Colt? Good to see you.
What's up, Colt? I feel like I had Colt ask me a question in Discord I didn't answer.
Yeah, it's fair. D-Boy says some of them can compete with Wesley Bryant on any given day. Yeah, right? I don't know. I mean, Luke Kwan, probably, right? I've never really watched the content of the so-called
Sam and Toombs.
Yeah, that one. But it sounds like they're all legit.
Okay, there's a ball on the green. Let's get another one. Stay right there, Mark. Stay right there, Mark. Don't move. Hitting another one, buddy. That's going to be right on top of the other ball. All right, second one's the worst one. You know, it was interesting. I was thinking about this format, and I was like, chances are my first ball is always going to be the worst ball. So it's almost no different than just playing like golf.
Yeah.
But today, the second ball has been worse quite often.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's because, right, and you can't realistically do this because you got people potentially behind you and you got a playing partner, but, right, if you were really doing it, you'd hit the first ball and you'd really stop and do a full reset.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think because you're just kind of whacking the second ball, it doesn't come off as
good.
Yeah. But that's good, though, right? Because the point here is to give yourself a slightly harder second and third shot, right? That way, basically, going into tomorrow, today you're going to have memories of, right, like a lot of tricky chips and up and downs. And then so tomorrow, when you're just, like, putting it, like, 8 feet, you know, like center of the green, 8 feet from the cup, every hole, you're going like, this is easy. I'm just cruising.
Well, I've got a lot of people rooting for me, which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for AJ. He's a nice guy, but everyone's like, screw
He's
AJ.
a nice guy.
Yeah. Foo Fast Phil, what if they did like a tournament where there's one golfer from each state? Yeah. Dave Portnoy's Hunger Games? Was that how I've never seen Hunger Games. Was that it? Was there one person from each state?
Yeah.
Okay. Justin says, YouTube golf is kind of the freak show of the circus. It's meant to be different than the tour. Taking the sub-PGA play and removing the content part of these players seems wild. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think the best part about the YouTube is the diversity of content style. So there's something for everyone. Right? Like, in all honesty, I mean, I like both. I really like the straight competitive part.
Oh, come
yeah.
on.
I don't know what
I hit.
yeah,
Come on.
I'm not sure what you do there. You stymied yourself. But like, I admit it, I'm becoming kind of a Bob Does Sports watcher. I watched their last video. I was like, okay, I kind of want to watch this. I like the Joey Cold Cuts guy. I like how unhinged he is.
Go ahead and take my putts here.
Ooh, thanks. All right, take it easy, D-Boy. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your day.
See you, D-Boy. Wow, blew that past.
Yeah. Yeah, and don't forget, guys, if you're in the Orlando area, about a month from now, April 30th, Thursday, we're doing a little casual mini meetup. Our good friend and longtime supporter, just an all-around good, awesome, just a good American, a good father, a good husband. Our good friend D-Boy is going to be in the Orlando area on April 30th. And he said, oh, kind of want to play some golf. And I said, sign me up. I'll drive up to Orlando. So we're going to be playing a round of golf in Orlando, most likely at Southern Dunes, which is the best course I've played in the Orlando area so far, assuming availability. So, you know, if you're there, if you're in that area and you want to, let me know on Discord. Got to kind of finalize it in 3 days from now, just so I got a good month lead time to like figure it all out. Yep. So far, I don't think anyone's fully confirmed except for me, Lex, and D-Boy, which is fine. You know, we'll have a beautiful threesome, but we'd love to have more of you guys.
Phil, that was a 5.
Okay. Yoinks. Yeah, I'm in Vero Beach area, Fever Mine.
There's a Marshall here. I don't know if I should hit 2 drives in front of the Marshall.
Okay. Can you wear a cutoff and a t-shirt? I believe you can, Lasher. Yeah. No, Barry. My mom's not going to drive me up to Orlando. My mom's not taking me up to Orlando to drop me off at the mall for the day. All right, Barry? God. Oh, nice. You're 95%, Justin? Sweet. Nice. Yeah, you can bring a friend. Absolutely.
I'm not riding with Phil, though.
Yeah, he can't take it. He can't take my yapping in person for that long.
Yeah, I'm just hitting one in front of the Ranger. I'm scared of this Ranger. Yeah, it's okay. He was fine over there as long as I don't hit him. Thanks, Mark.
Foof says Phil can ride one of the mini cars the Shriners have. Not gonna lie, those little mini cars the Shriners have, it's pretty freaking cool. Look, hey Lasher, I am a push cart guy, and unabashedly so. You're not going to shame me for my push cart.
More like poverty cart.
Psh, whatever.
Look at me, I'm so poor, I have to walk. I play the game the way it was meant to be played.
Yeah, yeah, it's the tradition.
Oh, low battery warning.
Okay. Oh yeah, and shout out to Bobby Golf for posting his swing in the Discord. Good looking swing, Bobby, if you're still in chat. I like that. You got a nice control backswing and a lot of acceleration through the ball. Posture stays good. Good head movement. Good path. Looking good.
Oh, that's going to be in the bunker. Buried in the bunker. Thinned. Over the back of the green. I think the bunker is going to be worse.
Okay.
Two pretty poor shots there. I'm just rushed.
Yeah.
This probably isn't. Might end this format after 9 holes. So
You just
fine. Fine.
No, it's fine. No, you're fine. Do whatever you want. That's fine.
No, I'll do whatever you want.
No, that's
no.
No.
Just whatever you want.
I prefer that.
Whatever you want.
No, I prefer that. Go ahead and play a normal 9 on the back 9. And we'll see if the scores get way better. That'll be good. Yeah, Barry's asking, Lex, how long would it have taken to dial in the clubs after yesterday's fitting? Wait, what are you asking? If he had dropped the money? How long or how expensive?
I don't think those clubs were right for me, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't think the shaft was a good mix. I don't see anything over here, Mark. It might have. Oh no, it's behind the tree.
The guy mentioned something like 4 degrees flat. Yeah. Okay, how long? Well, see, in this, here, I'll mute so he can't hear. That's the thing about club fitting, Barry, is there's different ideas about what's correct. And from some stuff I've seen recently, I am of the opinion that each and every club needs to be independently fitted. So I think, as I understand it, what is kind of a problem that happens now is they go, okay, club fitter, and they go, well, take your 7-iron. And then you hit a bunch of 7s, and then whatever data they have from the 7-iron, they apply that to the rest of your bag. But the way golf clubs work and your swing works, you kind of actually have to do 30 minutes of fitting with each and every club. So if you wanted to do it really correctly, it's like a 6-hour process. I know, but that's good, Justin. Right? It's good. You got to make the golf as difficult for him as possible today. That way, when he plays AJ tomorrow, he feels freed up. It's easy. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Anthony says, are we going to get Lex chirping in Phil's ear for a round? You guys got to help me out. Well, or give me honest feedback, and Lex can't hear me right now. So we actually haven't spent, and thank you guys so much for all the donations and everything for the support.
My T-box is right back
here, by the way. We have almost $1,000 in the McGolfin TV bank account to spend on content. And so Lex wants to do this trip out to Colorado. And we're probably only going to get, I don't know, 1 video, 2 video, 3 videos out of it.
That's an area I am totally unfamiliar with.
Right? Because
these boxes, yeah.
You're paying for plane flights and greens fees and blah, 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 right? You'd still have to even kick in more money. But that would use up all the $1,000. And I was like,
wow, thank you so much for that super chat.
you know, $1,000
totally promise I won't
Wouldn't it be
steal the
better to
money
just
out of
like
Phil's wallet.
do like regular
Go spend
videos
it
where
at
it's just
the
me and him
club.
playing at like different courses, like kind of standard videos? What would you guys prefer? Do you want Lex to blow all of the money on a golf trip to Colorado?
So that was a 6 on the last hole.
Or take that $1,000 and maybe get like 6 or 7 videos of just like, you know, whatever, normal YouTube golf. Yo, thank you, Justin. Justin just came in with a $5 super chat. You want to know
Justin?
You want to know what he said?
What'd he say?
He said, "Poor Lex, because Phil's your brother and you put up with it."
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Justin. You're a good man. Yeah, thank you, John Baggers. Yeah, get 6 or 7 videos. Yeah. Spend $1,000 and buy 100 Dunlop clubs to break. Oh, well, that's the thing though, Colt, right? It wouldn't be all of us, right? I'm not going to Colorado. You'd vote for more content videos, best ball, match play, strokes, and the like. Take all the money and bet Seabiscuit in the 5th. Okay. And Lex Garrett's asking, have you tried the new Chrome Tour Ball?
No, I haven't.
Buy a new putter? Okay. And I'm sorry, Lex. While you were putting there, I was secretly trying to finesse the audience into taking my side about what to do with this $1,000.
Okay.
What's up, new chatter, Paul? Paul says, nice day for golf. Yeah. Nice day for watching.
It's a great
golf.
day for golf.
Yep. Thanks for coming in, Paul. Stick around. Hit the
Thanks,
sub button.
Paul.
There you go.
All right, second one's in the water.
Yeah, see, I think that'd be cool. That's a good idea, Foof. Do a round with just balata balls. That'd be very interesting to see with modern clubs. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea. Can you buy them? Where can you get them, though? Paul says he wishes it was me there. Where are you living, Paul?
Yeah, where are you, Paul?
Somebody.
What's your cap, bro?
Yep.
What's your cap?
Yep. Where are you playing? How long you been playing? What's your cap? Nice. Garrett says he's playing after work. Yeah. Oh, people sell old sleeves of balata balls? Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was the other thing I was thinking last night, Lex, as far as like this trip thing. Honestly, if you want to spend it on a trip, right? Because what are you going to really get out of Colorado? I don't think much. If you went, Garrett wanted to do it, right? If you went and did like a whole week up at Garrett's course, his private club, right? If you got like 5 rounds in, 4 rounds in, you and Garrett playing, live streams, maybe some recorded videos, I feel like that's a smarter spend.
Yeah, okay.
No?
I just can't talk that much right now.
Okay.
That's all. I think so, but as we discussed, it's one way or the other. It's a lot of money for, like, you know, what are we going to get out of 5 streams? You know, we're going to get like 20 subs, maybe.
I know, but you're talking about spending $1,500 minimum for like one video in Colorado.
Yeah. No, it's not even that much.
No, it would be more. Oh, it's 10 degrees? Where the heck are you? Paisley? Where's that? Just buy subs? Yeah, okay.
No, it would be substantially cheaper just to buy subs, honestly.
See, I know. I think that'd be top tier because Garrett's a good golfer. He says, seriously, just let me know about a date. You're good to come here and stay with me.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I think that'd be cool.
Okay.
Right? You could do live streams and you could shoot videos.
Yeah.
Colt says, spend $1,000 on candy and have the thing where you sell it at school for a 200% markup. That's pretty smart too.
I think it's up here more. I got it up here.
You see what happens here, guys, though. I want to be golfing on the channel. You see, he doesn't. He wants to fire me. He doesn't want me anywhere near this.
All right. Ball's above my feet. Club's dirty. Okay. 8 iron. Not terrible. That's better. Into the bunker. So do I go bunker or the other one?
I'm gonna say that sand trap. It's the scariest sand trap on this whole course because of the down slope on the green and the water. Yeah. Yeah, see what's going to happen, right? You're going to go to Colorado. You're going to make a tee time. You're going to have no one to play with, right? So you're going to be out there solo, and you're going to be out there, like, in the parking lot, scoping it out, and then you're going to chicken out about streaming or filming, and then you're just going to play golf,
yeah.
And we're not going to get a single piece of content. That's what's actually going to happen.
Okay. All right, so we'll just use it for guest fees.
Well, I mean, how about other places, right? I mean, it's cheaper or the same price.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. And other content, right? I mean, $100 is a lesson. That's like a free, fun hour of content.
Yeah. I could use a lesson right about now.
Well, after this club championship, right? I want you to, you know, I think we should do another kind of content run after this for like 4 months or whatever. Right? Let's take the game to the next level. Cam says, "What about me, Phil?"
Yeah, Phil. What about Cam?
How actually are you? Can you play scratch golf? Right? It's kind of like, right? I won't lie. I want Lex to play with Garrett because Garrett, I've seen his swing. I've seen how he plays. I think he's better than Lex. right? And that's kind of what you want, right? I mean, if you're stone cold, Cam,
that's
and
a
you
very
can prove
valid
it,
point.
right? If you're like stone cold,
Well, I'll go to Carolina.
Right,
I don't mind going to Carolina.
yeah, because the thing
I can
about
drive to Carolina.
right. See, the thing about like Colorado, right? The big one is I want you to play our older brother. He's not going to go for it.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm just thinking, like, honestly about content and bang for the buck. I mean, if you wanted to do all that, right, you kind of got to go to Arizona. We got much more people, right? Core fans,
in Arizona.
core viewers, people that, right? Because you could go play with Horse. You could play with Chip, Amateurs Golfing. You could play with Gordissimo if he's there. There's a lot of people in Arizona. And I would prefer videos of Arizona golf versus Colorado. Yeah. Yep. Seahorse has come to Arizona. I know.
All right, we'll do both. No, it's fine. Look at how much break that thing had. You taking off, Mark? Okay, it's 12:35.
I have about 30 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Get it in maybe 2 more.
Cool.
3 more.
All right.
Oh, that's fun. Take it easy, Zanzibar. He says, I'm flying to Bangkok tomorrow. Have a good backside. Yeah. Have a safe trip. What was the score on that one?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
It was one in the water, drop 2, 3 to the bunker, 4 under the green, 5 there, 6, I think.
Okay. All right. Fever Mind's asking, what used driver should he buy in the 150 range? You know what I would do? This is what I would do, Fever Mind. Just do your own research on whatever the like top 4 current models are. Right, they're gonna have older versions. Let's say 5 years ago. So right, so like the Callaway AI whatever thing. Right, just go and start searching. Right, someone's gonna be selling like a 5-year-old driver, yeah, for that price range.
But 5 years ago, it was like a TaylorMade was the best driver, not a Callaway.
Yeah,
right.
well,
Currently, it's a Callaway.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. Yeah, whatever it is.
It's not what you said, though.
Yeah. Well, Shane says TaylorMade M2 if you can find one. Yeah.
Yeah, M2 is a great club. All right, that's in the bunker.
Yeah.
I'm going to play it.
All right, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to do this thing anymore. Just play normal.
Okay.
Yeah, Bobby says, according to Bryson, 2009 models are equivalent to modern drivers. Yeah, yeah. Well, my Golf Spy has a good, they've got like a 135 principle. And basically, I kind of the gist of it is like, replacing a driver after 1 year is absolutely stupid. Unless you're so rich you want to just give money away. And then 3 years is getting closer, I think, depending. There's some sort of contextual thing there. And then 5 years, basically, I think their kind of rule is if your driver is, like, if you have a 10-year-old driver, you should definitely be getting something newer.
It rolled in, Mark. It rolled in, yeah.
Bobby, you were still using the 2007 Nike Sasquatch? Yeah, yo, you gotta upgrade that, Bobby. Yeah. Keith, you might ban the Nike Sasquatch in your golf studio? Is that the proper term, studio?
Yeah, that's the proper term.
Yeah.
It's too loud. Oh, almost in.
Yeah.
All right, that's a 3.
Okay. Very nice. Go ahead and give it to you. Yeah. All right, I'll give you that one. Oh, jeez. Be careful.
Don't fall in going after a golf ball, Mark.
Yeah, jeez.
Good roll.
Yeah, you guys really, honestly, you gotta make sure you get yourself a high quality driver. Don't sleep on that. It's the most important. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go against the putt for dough, drive for show. It's just you're either driving the ball well off the tee or you ain't playing golf, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if let's take it to the extreme. Go ahead and hit a pitching wedge off of every tee. See how you like golf. What's crazy too, right, is you guys are all the good golfers, right? You know how many like crap ass horrible golfers I see with the most expensive? That's what's crazy. There's almost like some sort of weird reverse graph. Right? Like the crappiest players have the most expensive clubs.
Good. Yeah.
Bobby, you played 2 years without a driver? You used a 1-iron back in the day? I know, but you're just... Again, it's just like, why are you trying to make golf harder than it needs to be? You got...
Yeah.
You got some freaking sadistic tendencies. Or masochist. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Just Swing It says all drivers in the last 10 years are the same. You just have to like it. Yeah, no, that's my thing. It's just like make sure you're hitting something made within, let's say, the last 7 to 8 years.
Well, the shafts. You know, you're going to buy something used off the rack. Make sure you get the right shaft.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Jimmy? There you go, Jimmy. Jimmy says he's got the Ping G425 driver. Yep. Yeah, that's the best. That's my favorite driver, Jimmy. John Bagger says, what y'all need... I'll do it. What y'all need is a 5-iron, a putter, and some lotion to play good golf. There you go. Yeah, good point, John. John says if you have more than 3 clubs, you're not a stick. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you know, if you're not wearing a full-on tuxedo suit, like an turn of the century 1910s like suit in 90-degree weather in the middle of summer, and you know, playing a club that's half balsa wood with some like old shitty screws in it.
All right, it's on the green.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Shane says he's got a PXG 0811 XF. That's a mouthful. You'd sell it? You maybe hit it 6 times? Yeah. That's something else we should talk about. The bad marketing, right? These, like, you know, one of the things I like about Ping is simplicity and recognizability with the model names. Right? These guys, they just like, they're like, okay, we got our new club. What are we going to call it? And they're like 4D polystyrenic AI titanium LSXFI 3X dash. Just like, what?
Oof.
Just like a web got sold and I'm grinding. Greens and regulation are what I'm divine and addicted to the green, so aligns what I'm finding. Got that dog in me and I'm fighting. If you're down with that, put some prayers in the chat. Said if you're down with that.
Like this Zippy? Is this like this ancient thing? This freaking why don't you just get some flint and snap some flint and make a why don't you make a right? You guys, I hope this isn't what you have. This looks, oh my god. Right? I know you guys are rich. You guys, why are you guys not buying good clubs? Yeah, I wouldn't use that either, Zippy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Horse. I think you're an outlier. He says, I bought expensive clubs. I hated them. Gave them to my nephew. Well, next time you make that mistake, Horse, send those new clubs to me. I'll take them.
might be able to get in this one and one more.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
Okay.
keep paying attention to you.
Okay. You're a golf junkie just like me.
Yes, I'd rather do this than be sitting home.
Yeah.
For sure. Yep. Yeah. I learned to become one only when I joined here.
Yeah. How long you been a member?
Since 2020.
Okay, so relatively new.
Oh, yeah.
That's on the newer side.
Yes. Never really played seriously till I joined here. What is it now? 5, 6 years?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I worked at PGA for 10 years.
Okay.
In the golf department.
Yeah.
And I had free golf privileges, but didn't always use them.
Yeah.
Because you're there 6, 7 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to then play golf.
Yeah.
My friends knew that I could bring them free of charge.
Yeah.
I gathered a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Who, when I left in 20, I lost them all.
Oh man.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's basically what happened.
Yeah.
And you could play any of the courses, all 5 of them.
Yeah.
I had a preference actually for this not the Champ. I actually didn't like the Champ.
Yeah.
Because it's set up for long hitters like yourself,
Yeah.
not for people like me. And I didn't like the Squire or what it became. So it was the Fazio and the Palmer.
Yeah, I like the Fazio a lot.
Yes, that's a very nice course.
It is.
Yeah. So when I played, it was haphazardly. And,
Yeah.
the guys I work with who had the same attitude as me, oh shit, I gotta play now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Now, once you're done with work, you kind of want to leave the place.
correct.
Yeah.
Hey, quiet, please.
Okay, fairway.
All right, nice job.
Good. You see how far left I was aimed?
Yeah, yeah.
That's my new strategy. Take dead aim for the trouble,
Okay.
right? And knowing I can't hit anything.
Yep.
Straight.
Smart.
Just being like, all right, I'm taking dead aim for trouble. And it goes in the fairway.
Yeah. Honestly, that's a good strat.
Yeah, good ball. $191. Pins all the way in the back. I'm taking 5 iron.
Okay.
Yeah, this is me. You're up there, way up there.
Yeah, there you go, John. Get me a 67-degree Golden Bear wedge that weighs 3 pounds, and the grip is slicker than oil on ice. Yeah. I think I still... we used to have... I know that collectively, as a golf family, we had some Golden Bear wedges around.
Yeah, they were mine.
Yeah,
They were mine.
Where'd those go?
I don't know. I thought I gave them to you.
Yeah, I might have thrown them in a lake, maybe. Yeah.
Scratch that. I'm going 4 iron.
Okay.
Uh-oh, technical difficulties.
Yeah. Yep. Lex Justin says you need to bring back the ping chipper for the tournament. Really send a strong message to AJ. Yeah. No? Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just fixing something here. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Bunker.
Okay.
In the bunker. There's another one way down here, George. There's one way down there.
George.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice. Nice.
No car path. That's all you. A little bit. Yeah, you got to cut back. Someone forgot their club.
Yeah, it's a good question, Anthony. Turn it in or leave it? I don't know. What was so weird, the way he, like, touched it and then dropped it like it was a... Like, what was that move he just did there when he looked at it? Like it's a dead bird? Like, it doesn't... Like, you touch that club like it's a corpse.
It is. It is a corpse. It's like a 30-year-old
like,
Big Bertha.
He, like, picked it up and looked at it and goes, He was like, Disgust? Yeah, I was disgust. Yeah. Keith says, Phil, should I wear caddy coveralls at work? Are you saying if you're actually on property at your sim golf studio? Yes. Hard yes. I'm gonna say I'm a leave it guy. I feel like you add to the confusion, right? Right, because what really happens is like someone leaves a club on, let's say, around the green on hole 3, and you come up, you pick it up, and now by hole 5 they realize the first thing they do is they drive all the way back to hole 3 and look for it, and they go, oh, it's gone. And then now they're driving back a few groups. They're driving front, and they're asking like a billion people driving all around the course. Like, did you see a thing? Did you see a thing? Right? And if you just leave it there, right, they'll come get it. Just leave it there. Yeah.
$105. You got time for one more? Okay, great.
What a champ. And let's see, was that a bogey?
That was a bogey.
Okay, all right. All right, not bad. You're only 1 over for the back 9. Oh,
and it's a 9-iron.
Oh wait, yeah.
Right.
Let me see that again. The data's a little crap, but yeah, get it close. What is that? Callaway Big Bertha. Look how it's cored out. Yeah,
9-iron.
That club's from like 2002. That's so old.
Oh, it's so old.
Like, why are you still hitting that?
And the guy was using it to chip with. That
Yeah.
was part of my other disgust, was
Yeah.
seeing a 9-iron and
Yeah.
knowing that the guy was chipping with a 9-iron.
Yeah. God damn it, you guys. Colt says those are great clubs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, 20 years ago, yeah. Justin wants to see you hit that club on this hole.
I'm not. I did enough hitting of random clubs yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
Bad for my mojo. I'm just not even really feeling it today, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Couldn't tell though.
Okay. All right, wind into me. This is a 4-iron.
Plus, this hole puts me right by the
exit. Yeah.
That's all Sevi used was a 9-iron, Rod says? Yeah, but, you know, Sevi died of cancer. So you do your own research, Rod. Draw your own conclusion. I don't know. How many major wins does Sevi have? Sevi Ballesteros is the Mo Norman of, like, Mount Rushmore golfers. Like I'm just so sick of it. Yeah, honestly, I'll say it. I'll be the one to say it. Sevi, not that good. Not that good. Eh.
God, the data today has just been garbage.
No, it's been okay. It's not the worst.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
been middling. John Bagger says, learn to chip with a 2-iron and you'll be able to hit any shot. Yeah, yep.
Oh, I struck that pure. It's going in the water. Yep. No, you're good. You're good. That was center of the face. That was a great shot.
Yeah.
Right in the water, right where I aimed.
Yeah.
I was aiming left.
It did sound good.
I don't know that I should return this 9-iron. Maybe if I throw this 9-iron in the trash,
no,
it'll like convince this guy to go get new clubs.
Yeah,
you know?
actually, that you should do that. That's a good idea.
Like do him a favor,
Yeah.
right? Like,
well, why don't you be honest with him and say, hey, I was on hole 12, and I looked down and I saw the club and I almost puked that you're playing this garbage. Like, how is that not out of the policy of the club to play that club? And just, go like, look, it's embarrassing. Embarrassing that you left the club and embarrassing that this is the club you left. And just
I think he's a guest. I think he's a guest.
Oh, good. Then you can't get in trouble by doing it. Paul says Sevi was the best. Right, that's the thing, right? I was going to get there, Paul. Sevi had the best short game. He says Lee Trevino, right? You know what having an amazing short game means? It means you suck with the irons. It means you're always missing the green. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. You don't need to have good touch around the greens if you just freaking hit the green in regulation. That's the thing about Sevi. He's kind of wild. I don't care that he won 5 majors. That was like olden times. Those don't even count.
Oi!
Oh, here he is, guys. Sev. He still won 5 majors with a terrible drive. Yeah. And don't get me wrong,
There you go.
Paul. This is part of the show where I say stuff that's
no
crazy
problem.
and you guys get angry. So I'm only joking. I'm only joking. I love Sevi Ballesteros. He's a good guy. He's a good American, good father, good husband. There you go, Rod. Rod says, LOL, that's why my short game is weak. Hardly have to use it. Yeah. I know. I'm with you 100%, Lasher. Difference between a pro and a good golfer is short game. No, I know. I know. I'm only joking. What? Sevi Ballesteros is Spanish?
No, he's not.
He looks like he's from Ohio.
He was Irish. He's dead, and he was Irish.
John Pegger says Sevi is okay for a modern golfer.
Thanks,
the last
Mark.
guy
Good to
who
see
could
you.
play was Chi-Chi.
Take it easy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Take it easy.
Is that what it was? Sevi was great, but he was a bad driver of the ball? Was he a little wild? Yeah. I honestly actually don't know much about Sevi Ballesteros.
Oh.
Good try.
All right, that's a 5. I lost in my ears.
Excuse me.
I can load the drone now. Start playing slow.
It's a double.
I can talk again.
Okay. Sevi was the best player to get out of trouble spots? Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the joke, Paul, right? Why is he in the trouble spots to begin with? Yeah. I mean, I'm all for it, right? That's why I'm kind of concerned about Scotty Scheffler, right? It's just kind of too boring.
Okay, I got you back in my ears.
Okay.
All right, a little bit of just some people in front of me here. No big deal.
Okay.
Double bogey. No big deal. At least, you know, the positive that came out of this round is I can do a whole sister wives thing with Chris Foster's wife.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, it's just what you need. It's yet more women in your life.
Well, it'd be nice to have another woman to help out paying the bills, right? Take some of the burden off my wife. Be like, honey, look, she's a high income, hypo. She's a she's a high potential candidate.
God, is that what they call it?
Yeah, high potentials.
Yeah.
All right, wind's into me severely. I got to hit a little bit of a runner here. It's going to be a 3-shotter into this wind anyway. And then I think I'm going to play the East course. I'm going to see if there's tee times on the East course, and I might play 9 holes over there.
Okay.
Or just go to the range, for God's sake.
Well, again, I don't want you playing golf, doing the unhelpful comparison about playing tomorrow, where you go like, oh, I would have lost this hole if this was this hole and with this guy, right?
Yeah.
It's just really what you should be doing today
Is having fun.
Yeah, just whacking the ball around.
I should be drinking. I should be drinking.
Yeah, you know, get a long drink and just, you know, do some DODs, right? You got to free yourself up.
You're right, and I feel trapped. I do feel trapped right now.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just telling you how I feel.
Yeah, I know, but why?
Don't negate my feelings. I don't know.
No, I'm curious to understand why.
Yeah, I think it's just being on camera. I think I'm just gonna go right here.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the show.
What?
All right, guys, it was a good show. Thanks for coming along today.
No.
I'm teasing. I'm teasing now.
You can't do that.
I can end the show anytime I want to, Phil. All right. What do we do here?
7-iron layup.
I think it's a three hybrid. No.
Okay. All right. Well,
it's a 3 hybrid.
You asked, so I just, I don't know. I would take a 7-iron, make sure I just hit it well.
I know, but you're a crap golfer.
I know. I suck. I know.
All right. I don't know if you saw where that went.
Looked like, did it hit the lip? What was that little extra dust?
Yeah, it hit the lip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shane says, smoke a fat joint and relax. Yep, Garrett agrees. He says, take a massive bong rip. Oh.
Nah, weed's no good for my game.
Is Victoria an attractive lady? No. I mean, for her age, she's like 50.
Yeah. 50-year-olds can be attractive. I called a 60-year-old attractive today. The principal of my daughter's school is having a birthday, and she's like, I can't believe I'm going to be 60. And I was like, you look pretty good for 60. Congratulations.
Nice.
And then I continued, and I'd be like, hey, just to be real with you, I'd hit it, you know?
Yeah. No, sometimes you can give good compliments like that, right? It's not like you're not actually trying to hook up, right? You can just be like, hey.
Oh no, I was like, if I can get reduced tuition, and she's another hypo, right?
Oh, okay.
She makes good money.
Yep.
She's close to my house. She works close to home, right? Like, that's a hypo right there. And and then I get to call her Miss Kim, right? And I always get to, refer to her as Miss, which is a lot of fun.
Is she Korean?
No.
Oh. Her last name is Kim?
No, her first name is Kim.
Oh. Garrett says he told his neighbor she looked great after she said she had been doing CrossFit. She definitely got a little horny, but you did too after you saw
Nice.
her. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. CrossFit, I don't think CrossFit's the best thing for ladies. They bulk up and they get big and their muscles get big. And I don't like a muscular woman. I like demure, dainty. You know, someone I can physically overpower. I want to be able to physically overpower my woman.
Actually, you know what the problem? Actually, this is it. The problem with the women that do the CrossFit. Do you know the like white guy construction worker type of stereotype? And he's actually like fit and thin, but also like it's not like how are you fit and thin, but also kind of in a gross, non-attractive way where like the skin sags. You know, like that's the problem. The women that do the CrossFit, like they have washboard abs, but also they were like formerly had some like normal lady fat there, and so now it's gone and they have like wrinkles.
Yeah. Oh, we're still getting canceled for this conversation, Phil.
No. We're not saying anything that anyone else doesn't say, right? I mean, that's the other one, right, is Ozempic face, right? Like, these ladies, like, they don't, right? Ladies, unfortunately, work towards their ideal self based on what other women think, not what men think. So they, you know, they get the injections and the duck lips and like all like they turn themselves into clowns. And you go like, look, I just wish you would have aged gracefully. Now you look like a clown. But their girlfriends are like, oh my God, you look so wonderful.
Yeah, they say that to their face, but behind their back, they say other stuff.
Right. Yep.
I don't know. I like a little bit of fat. A little bit of fat is good.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, there you go. Zippy says, the worst thing is the Brazilian butt lift. She's got a friend that she's known for close to 30 years. You don't even talk to her anymore because you don't even recognize her? Yeah. Yeah.
All right, this is for par. Got to get off this bogey train. Just right edge, I think. See, I'm going to go right at it. Left edge. Oh,
yeah.
Left a lot.
Yep.
That's a 6.
Yeah, there you go. Zippy says her friend was so pretty before she discovered Botox and fillers, and now she looks absolutely horrendous. No, I know. And you see it all the time, right? And Lex, new chatter Paul, he's really, he wants to make a point about where your chin's at. He's saying put your chin up, I think, on all kinds of shots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing I've been working on is posture here, right? Like, I have got a real bad habit of slumping, I think. It's just the way I'm going to say it, like slumping. And trying to stay a little more athletic and open.
I'm going to do a cam swap, I think, Phil.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Speedy says Bill Burr had the joke. Would you rather look 60 or look like a 48-year-old lizard? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's like, oh, you look 37 again. If you're a lizard, Yep, Rod says, yep, be tall, shoulders back. Yeah, yeah.
And I'm not trying to shank it. I got to try to shank the ball.
Yep. Because my head's so big, Lasher? Yeah. Oh, no.
I'm going to get some water.
West Palm Larry. Yeah. Palm Beach Pete. You know, it's crazy. Palm Beach Pete's already too big for us. Yeah, actually, I like that. Lex Paul says this is the perfect swing tip. Just say to yourself, "I am Tiger Woods."
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. That's a good.
Yeah.
Right after this, I'm going to Perkins right after this.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's true, right? Like, it was kind of my thing about being zesty. You gotta get zesty and posy and kind of like put your balls up on the table with your swing. If you don't sell it to yourself, how are you going to sell it to the ball?
I lost my glove. Dag nabbit. I'm gonna go back and look for it. All right, 165, 7-iron.
Right? No, I think that's the thing, D-Boy.
I've never seen this pin this tucked before.
Yeah, and I'm not going to talk over Lex. I'm muted. D-Boy, your swing thought is usually don't look stupid. No, I know. That's my problem too, D-Boy. I'm telling you, there's something about like really getting like overconfident and really like going like, oh, I'm like a cool pro guy. You know what it does, D-Boy? Like the lower body rotation, right? Like one of the best kind of like when I'm struggling to hit the ball, right? You kind of go back to
where's
your
the fade?
like your old standards to kind of get the confidence.
That could be OB.
So one of those things that I do if I'm really struggling is I go like my swing thought is just how I look at the very end of the swing, like the pose. And it does, you know, it's kind of like start at the end. Like how should it look at the end? And then let your body fill in the gaps the rest of the way. You go like, you just say like, look, I should feel like this at the end of my swing. And I'm just going to naturally, yeah, I'm here. Just
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So swing through, right, and just focus on what the pose is like.
Okay.
And honestly, you know, this was something I noticed last time I worked. Watching guys, so I can see people tee off from 1 and 9 or 1 and 10. So I see like 50 tee shots a day. Dudes typically have really good practice swings, right? They're flowing, they're natural, right? They're zesty as they come through, and then they get up to the ball and they tense up, and right. So the practice swing, you're just like you're up here, right, fully extended, feeling great, and then they get over the ball and they jab at it, and the follow through is about half what they normally do. And that's the thing is they don't commit to like really going for it on the real swing.
All right, this ball's barely in bounds, but it's in bounds.
Yeah, that's a good idea too, Lasher. Get a breathing routine when you're swinging. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's so interesting, you know, and I think that's a good thing, right? If you got kind of like head problems when it counts, it means you're thinking more, right? But it's definitely a challenge.
That's a 5.
5. Okay. All right, good. Good. You're getting it out now.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm a little pissed. I'm gonna swing at this next one.
Okay.
It's just this isn't building up my confidence, you know? I gotta just artificially just have confidence.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's golf. It's
Yeah.
golf. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna happen tomorrow is it just depends on, you know, how we play. Like AJ might show up and just play like crap and it might just be an easy ass match. I might play like crap and it might be an easy match for him. Or we both might play well. And it's going to be a really tough, long match.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that I would add to that is that you're not good at living in the moment. Why are you thinking about tomorrow? Who cares? That's tomorrow.
Yeah. You should put that on a hat, Phil.
Yeah.
Maybe a t-shirt. Maybe one of those Life is Good t-shirts.
How dare you? There you go.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but Phil's a big Ed Hardy guy.
I gotta Google that. Ed Hardy.
Okay. Okay. That ball was perfect.
I honestly think I'm too old. I don't know who Ed Hardy is. And then Keith said, I'm sure Phil was into big affliction apparel. That sounds younger than me. I have no idea what that is, affliction. Like, genuinely no idea.
Sure, Phil, sure.
Zippy says, I can't see Phil wearing Ed Hardy. I mean, I typed it in. It was like a girl brand. It was like slutty girl stuff. I'm not even sure what we're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about Ed Hardy clothes. The guys wore it too.
Okay. Horse says, raising the BS flag. I don't believe that for 1 second. Which part? I've never heard of Ed Hardy, and I don't know what affliction is. That's got to be younger, right? This happened once
No, it's
with...
older. It's older than you, actually.
Oh, okay. See, I know that. Foof says, did Phil or Lex own a members-only jacket? I know what that is.
I wish.
D-Boy says he's a tap-out guy. That I kind of... Tap-out. That's like a wrestling. Like, I was going to mention that the other day. What happened to the... Remember the Big Johnson T-shirts?
Yeah. I love those.
Ed Hardy stuff was popular about 15 years ago. Yeah, I missed it. I don't know what that is. I'm that guy that's like still driving around going like, it's going to different malls going, is there still an Eddie Bauer location here? Like, oh, it closed. Sorry, sir, it closed like 10 years ago. Like, is there any more Eddie Bauer?
Yeah, you wear Eddie Bauer.
Yeah.
You used to wear Eddie Bauer.
Yeah, look, I don't know. Lex seems like an Ed Hardy guy. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Speedy. Speedy says Eddie Bauer. Dude, Eddie Bauer's quality, like you buy a flannel shirt from Eddie Bauer, you'll wear that thing like 400 times and pull it out of your like drawer like 30 years after it was made, and it's like still good. You go like, whoa, how is this? Janko jeans. Yep, I remember Janko. That's before my time too, Justin, but yeah.
That's my generation.
Yeah,
Janko.
Yep.
And cross colors. I really wanted a pair of cross colors.
Foof says, Phil, you guys live on the East Coast and never heard of quote a bathing ape clothes? I'm not a West Coast person though. We came here from like California and Arizona, Foof. Cameron says, did you wear zips as a kid? Don't know what zips are.
Nope, never heard of zips.
Montgomery Ward? Yep. See now you're getting old enough. That's actually how old I am, guys. Yeah, Sears, Montgomery Ward, Dillard's, J.C. Penney, Mervyn's.
Right on line, just a little short.
Okay. Oh, Zips was a shoe, Cameron. So what I remember is Vans. As I got a little bit older, Birkenstocks, right? You guys remember whatever happened to Birkenstocks? Oh, and what was the boot? That big leather boot.
Doc Martens.
Doc Martens,
were
yeah.
huge.
Yeah, that came and went, yeah. That was a big thing. Birkenstocks made a comeback a couple years ago. Really? Oh, nice, Zippy. Zippy says she still wears her Doc Martens. Good for you, Zippy. Yeah. Colt, you're getting closer. Colt says Phil Oshkosh Magosh. MacGuffin. Yeah. Look, I don't know what to say, guys. My mom took me to Mervin's before the school year, right? I got some nice Dockers. I got some nice slacks. A couple nice shirts. Some new underwear. I wasn't rich and cool like you guys. Yeah,
So
that's
close.
and I appreciate that new chatter, Paul. It's something we all got to get used to, Paul. But Paul says for a big man, Lex has a short swing, not a lot of width. Just observing, yeah. So he doesn't have a lot of width. He's very steep. He's got a little out to in. He kind of takes too big of a divot. Makes bad choices occasionally. Yeah. He didn't like that.
No, way to make me feel bad. I was just waiting for you to say, like, I don't know, and he sucks dong on the golf course.
No, I look, I just new chatters come in and they, yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You're the best self-taught golfer I've ever seen. What do you want me to say? Yeah.
All right, that's enough. Just stroke my ego some more. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
I think
honestly,
I'm getting overhydrated.
Yeah, for your size, right? You're not actually that big of a guy. I would say you reach your close to your potential with distance based on your
with
size.
driver anyway.
Yeah.
With driver.
Justin says Phil's new pitch. Hey viewers, stick around. This guy sucks. Keep watching. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, honestly, right? We're gonna get you right in 5 years. You're gonna be the best golf YouTuber out there.
Yeah, I agree.
And making swing changes
Because I get better.
Yeah.
These other people, they just don't get better.
They don't
I don't
get
know why
better.
they don't get better.
Yep.
It's weird.
Yep. No, it is weird. There's a few. I think Grant. If you look at Grant over the last 5 years, good, right? The Brian Bros also kind of get it. Yeah, I don't know. When you look at the rest of these guys, they don't really if you look at DOD King or the Mason Nut, right? The Mason Nut guy has a crazy overdraw, right? The ball flight's not good. And it's kind of what's interesting to me is they have so much on the line with their careers with playing golf, and they don't seem to fix their swings. No, I think that's good points. D-Boy says, yeah, but they've always been good. And Zippy said Grant and his new boat. I think that's it, right? There's kind of it's maybe not good to be a elite junior golfer because you don't strive the rest of your life to get better. And I think that's it. If you're really good as a kid, you get kind of... And you do get kind of lazy. I think I see this with some of the juniors at my course. They're just in love with their swings. and there's like, you know, maybe like 15% they could get better, but they just don't care because they're just like already cool. And so it breeds kind of a laziness.
I was just looking at the tee sheet to see if I could get on the other course, and it doesn't look like I can. All right, I'm going to really pound this driver today.
Okay.
We're going to go after one, get it out of my system.
Oh, and I'm sorry. What did we get on the last hole?
4.
Okay.
I don't see these boys anywhere. Okay, there's something. Well, we'll give them a minute.
D-Boy says Mason Nuts actually not doing that huge overdraw as much anymore. Well, that's good. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh, these guys are in the other fairway. That's what's up.
Okay.
Okay. They're way out of position. Whew. All right, I think we're good. All right, let's go bomb Bin Laden. All right, it's a little outright. Just a slight push, not bad. Didn't slice, just kind of pushed.
Yep, good point, Speedy. He says, what a pretty day y'all are having in Florida. Birds are chirping,
Yeah.
nice and sunny, no wind. Kansas is cold
Yeah.
and windy lately. Yeah. Yep, I'll say it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. This is the best spring I've ever seen in Florida. It's been really nice. Foof says, love the sounds of the PGA birds you piped in today's stream. Those aren't, I'm not doing that, Foof. They're real birds. I would do a hybrid and chip it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All you got to do is set it about 70 yards back in the fairway.
Yeah.
Like a really light chip.
Yeah. I'm right in a danger path of slicers too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see him up there.
She crushed it. She crushed it.
Nice. Punch an 8-iron? No, I think that's too little, Lasher, right? Because you're gonna want to follow through so much, you're still gonna hit that tree. You gotta use a hybrid and literally chip it. Grip down. No, and that's a little tip for you guys, right? Because you guys are saying irons. Foof says punch a 3. No, the leading edge is so sharp, right? That's why you do a hybrid, because it'll go through the grass on that. And it doesn't, right? Because that's a very unusual hit. And so you want all the forgiveness you need. And that's why you do a hybrid, because there's no sharp leading edge. The worst thing you want to do there is blade that or chunk it.
All right, I got 95 yards. It's going to be a sand wedge.
Kind of cool. Looks like they did a mow pattern to do the little, yeah, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen them do that on this course.
No.
Yeah. Nice
yeah,
stuff.
they're getting better. Yeah, it's nice. The course looks great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like the course is so nice. They want me to come down, and you can host me, and we can make a golf video.
Really?
No. Look at that! Look at that, guys! What a jerk! Paul says the course looks like a golf game. Yeah, yeah, that's how nice it is.
Yeah, it is. It is close to a golf game.
Yep, and it'd be so nice if I could go down there and play, but no. He says no.
Come down this afternoon. Come down tomorrow. Whatever. I don't care.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I want to go play your course. When are you
You
going to invite me to your course, huh? You
Come-
work at a golf course and you've never invited me up there.
Come tomorrow. Actually, don't come tomorrow.
Well, I'm busy.
Yeah.
I'm busy tomorrow.
Yeah. No, I think you should. I think you should come up. We can do a live stream for my course. I think that'd be good.
Yeah.
You would get destroyed.
Yeah, those Muni conditions would be tough.
No, it's not that. It's the fact that you have to hit it dead straight, or you're in native areas and you take a stroke penalty. Yeah, you would get destroyed.
I played it before. I drove one of the greens on that course. On like hole number 3 or something. It's like a drivable par 4. All right, that's a 5.
Foof says, can Phil outdrive Mo Norman though? That's the thing. Oh yes, anyone can outdrive Mo Norman. Come on.
You know, you really shouldn't talk ill of the dead, Phil. That's not cool. Not cool, Phil.
Paul says, how long did it take Lex to get to scratch?
Forever.
Yeah. No, that's not true.
We haven't got there. We haven't got there yet.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't got there yet.
You're right. Well,
I got to a 1.4. I'll
Yeah.
explain it.
Yeah.
Let me explain it. I got to a 1.4 earlier in the year. It took about a year to go from a 10 to a 1.4. Now I'm back up at a 3. So I don't know. It might take a little while. It's going to take some lessons, I think, to break through that next barrier. Some big changes, swing changes, keeping my head up. So it's funny. You got to keep your eyes down, but your chin up. It's the hardest thing to do. That's why I go like this, is because I really want to keep my head down.
Well, I disagree. I disagree. I don't. From what I've seen, actually, you want to keep your shoulders. This has got to be kind of up, but your chin should actually be down. Because the more you lift your head up, the more you want to actually bend over. And not for you, but a common mistake amateurs make is they bend over too much, and if they have their head up, and so they really they crouch over the ball, and so you kind of want to be. You know, a big thing for me is when I get my stance, making sure that I feel athletic. I think it's a big thing that I see with a lot of people. They've got a lot of different ideas, little tidbits they've heard, you know, out in the space about like knee flex and where the weight should be on your feet, right? And people get themselves contorted, right? I wish I had a bigger studio. This is my next thing, is like build a big studio so I can, like, you get these guys and they're just like, like this, like, this is my pose at the beginning of my swing. You're like, there's no way you're gonna make an athletic swing like that. You gotta be kind of natural.
All right, we're going DOD for the last shot.
Yep, Paul says when you lose your balance, Lex, you fall backwards. Means you're leaning over too much? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I don't think what happens in like a full second after the ball's been struck really matters that much. Right? We see a lot of variation in pro swings at that area, right? Think about Scotty Scheffler. Right? Would you tell a student to like come off the ball like a long drive guy with the front foot? You go like, oh, you're doing bad stuff. Best golfer in the world right now, though. So yeah,
Best golfer in the world by a lot. It's
a-
not even close.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Garrett says, use the athletic ability. Too many people swing like they're stiff as a board. Yep. I see it a lot. And that's what I was saying before, right? You'll see people, their practice swings. And I'm guilty as anyone. Right? I've joked about that. I'm the best practice swinger in the world. As soon as I set up to that ball, like the body seizes up.
Okay, perfect.
D-Boy says...
That was a great DOD, by the way.
Yep, that was nice. D-Boy says, do a plug for April 30th. Come on, come all. Yep, April 30th. Orlando, guys. I know some of you guys want to come out. No filming. We will not put you on blast. We're just going to have golf and have fun. No filming, guys. April 30th, Orlando. Let us know in the Discord. Justin says, D-Boy, it's a trick. It's the classic show up to the 10th hole at 9 p.m. Yeah, I'm gonna do a golfing Orlando on D-Boy. But like, yeah, we're gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you my Ferrari out to the best course in the world. Next Tuesday, bet, bro.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a great time. I'm excited. I'm so excited to play with D-Boy and to play at Southern Dunes. Like, such a fun course.
Yeah, it really is. D-Boy's going to have to choose who he wants to ride with, though.
It's not you.
Wow. Fuck you, Phil.
Well, you're
Fuck
just,
you.
you know.
He wants to ride with Mr. Angry.
More like Mr. Fun.
Mr. Angry, dude. You're an angry golfer.
No, no, I am not. That's not true. That's not true. Lasher says, I looked up the course. It does look good. Yeah, no, that course, come on down, Lasher, if you can make it. Southern Dunes, April 30th, 30 days from now. It's going to be a good time. Southern Dunes is such a great course. I'm genuinely excited to play it.
Last year, I'll put money on it. I'll wager greens fees with you. Beating 60-year-old men, 70-year-old men is a specialty of mine. Especially the ones who hit it 300.
John Bagger says, Lasher, go down there and embarrass these clowns. Look, I'm not the one. This is this guy.
I'll put my money where my mouth is.
Yeah.
Phil, that's what we should do with the McGolfin TV money is gamble it. We should gamble it.
Gamble it, yeah. Actually, okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh. Sorry. How did you not see the break there?
I did. I just didn't give it enough. All right, par finish.
All right, nice job. Well, there it comes out. Lasher says, it'll take me more than 30 days. He hasn't played in 4 years. He needs at least 3 months. All right, well. All right.
Well, you're invited on the channel whenever you're ready.
Yep. Thank you, Paul. Thanks for coming in, Paul.
Thanks, Paul. Welcome in.
We love having new viewers.
Paul, join the Discord.
Yep.
Discord's got a lot more other fun stuff in it. It's a continual conversation around here. All right, I think I'm getting a cheeseburger.
Okay. Yeah, you guys really do like I do. Figure out a way to get more golf. Justin says it's been up to 10 years since his last round of golf. Justin, come on. Bro, we gotta get you golfing. Foof says, Phil constantly crashes out on the Discord. It's great. It's not crash outs, all right? Come on. I'm just spitting straight facts. You guys just can't take it.
No, Phil, you do crash out.
No, I do not.
Great.
I
It
do
is
not
great.
crash out. All right? You guys
You have a
post
little too much Mike's Hard Lemonade.
No, you
You have a
guys
little too much Mike's Hard Lemonade.
No,
and
you
then
guys
start
post
typing, and
nonsense.
You become a keyboard warrior.
Look, I can't help it when you guys post nonsense. All right? All right, so no more 9 holes.
No extra holes.
Okay.
And I wouldn't do it streaming either. I would do it to like practice.
Okay.
But my wrist is bugging me a little bit, so I'm gonna call it. I don't
right.
want to. I'm gonna rest this.
Good. All right, good. Well, it's a good show.
Thank you. Good show to you.
Yep, thank you. We're gonna be off for a couple
All
days. Everyone wish Lex the best of luck on his club championship tomorrow and potentially Sunday.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the best wishes. Appreciate it. I'm gonna do proud by the golfing community.
Yep. John says, good luck tomorrow. Beat that clown. What we learned today, Lex learned, or we all learned, don't get Botox and duck lips. Yep. We learned that if Lex is stung by a bee, we should just call it a day. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Cam says, good luck, Lex. Shane says, good luck tomorrow.
Thanks,
Paul
guys.
says, good day, people. Good luck, Lex. Thank you, Paul. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for checking us out.
Thanks for coming in, Paul.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
John Bagger says, take the trophy. Be that guy. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think you got this. Just play like good, solid and
Good.
you know.
Good smart golf.
Yeah, but also take those times, right? You have a little something called inspirato. It comes in flashes, right? You just gotta strike when the iron's hot, and really those times where AJ goes like, oh shit, this guy's serious.
Yeah. Speaking of which, AJ's gonna drive past here in just a minute.
Cam, all right. Poor Cam says, we learned I am the only one that needs to be scratched to play with Lex. I'm not for the Colorado trip, Cam. It's nothing against you.
Cam, it's gonna happen anyway. I've got
us
family in Colorado.
Yeah, send me some video,
happen.
Cam. You gotta be amazing. It's so expensive.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be the only person we collab with because there's no one else in Colorado who's gonna come on camera and play with Lex.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing, right? It's $2,000, Cam. Can you deliver us $2,000 worth of content?
I'll be out in Colorado probably this. My youngest wants to go to Colorado for her birthday, so I might be out there this summer anyway.
Yep. John Bagger says Phil hates us in Colorado. Well, I'd love to have you on the show, John Baggers, but I know you're going to back out. That's the point.
All right, Phil. I'm starving. I'm
right.
gonna get a cheeseburger. I'm gonna go.
All right. Well,
bye, guys.
I'll let you guys fight it out. Right? I mean, we got some money in the bank. We got 3 things. More content with me and Lex here in Florida. Lex can go to North Carolina and play with Garrett, or he can go to Colorado, or he can go to Arizona. You guys pick. Right? That's what I'm saying. John Bagger says, I do want more Phil on the show, to be honest. So do I. I'm ready. I'm ready, guys. And Garrett says North Carolina. I would love to see that, Garrett. I'd love to see Lex go out and hang out with you for a week. Right? I mean, I don't know. 1 video and like 4 streams. I'll take that for like $1,200, $1,500. There you go. D-Boy says I might be able to go to North Carolina if work permits, right? More of my golf pillow restocks? No. We're never shipping anything.